My name is Lori, and if you're new, welcome to the Chatty Bookworm. And today I'm going to be talking about the historical romance readathon that takes place from the 9th to the 15th of this month. I'm just going to share with you a lot of the historical romances that I have, and then I'm just going to mood read. If I know what it's about, I'll tell you. Otherwise, I'll tell you more like when the readathon actually starts next week, what's going on. But like I said, it takes place from the 9th to the 15th. I'm looking over at their thing. Yeah, 9th through the 15th. They have a group book. It's The Lion's Lady by Jewel Garwin. There's the picture of it. I have the audio, so if I'm in the mood for audio, I'll read it. I'll listen to it. Otherwise, I'm not going to worry about it. And I'll just read something else of Jewel Garwin, because one of the prompts is to read a Jewel Garwin book. So, yeah. But if I feel like an audio, then I'll definitely listen to it and do it that way. They have prompts. I don't know if I'm going to do prompts unless I can find some that will fit into this as I'm mood reading, because a lot of these are just going to be mood reads. But I will tell you what the prompts are. They have, prompts, and then they have, like, Instagram prompts. So, anyways, it's by Lacey from Lacey Book Lovers, Lisa from Remarkable Lisa, and Jess from Peace Loves Books, X's and O's. They're the three that do the historical, that run it. So yeah. So the different prompts are Rags to Riches Hero, Single Parent, Second Chance Romance, in a Series, Rake, Marriage of Convenience, Indie Published, Standalone, Heiress, Highlander, Western, Clinch Cover, Flowers on the Cover, Jewel Garwin, Spies, and Enemies to Lovers. And then the Instagram prompts Monday. Share your TBR, basically. It says on my TBR, so yeah. Tuesday is your favorite Jewel Garwin books. Wednesday, books and flowers. Thursday is favorite HR series. Friday is Cover Lust Friday. Saturday is favorite Step Back. And Sunday is favorite read of the week. So yeah. Those are the ones. So, like I said, it's from the 9th to the 15th. Okay, so I'm just going to go over these. I don't know if I might have got some that are not historical that might have got mixed in. I'm not really sure. So, if you catch any that's not historical, please let me know. And I'll make sure I don't put it in my pile. But some of these, a lot of these, I don't even know what they're about. So, I'm just going to show you the pictures. I think this one, yeah, I think she pretends like she's engaged to, yeah, she pretends like she's engaged to the Duke of Thornton. And then he finds out about it. He's angry. He demands retribution, except not in the way Catherine expected. So I guess her family is in ruin or something like that. So, My Darling Duke by Stacy Reed. I have a couple by Stacy Reed. So yeah, I got books all over. I got The Beast of Biswick by Amelia Howard. I think this one might be the Beauty and the Beast type one. It'll take a shrew to tame the beast. I actually started this, but I didn't even realize I started it, but I guess I did, because there's the thing in there, and then there's like a green tab, unless I was just looking at it and saw something that I liked and put the tab there. I've done that before in books. Yeah, this is Lord Nathaniel Hart, the disgraceable Duke of Biswick, spends his days meshing porcelain, agitizing his servants, and snarling at anyone who gets close. With a rude face like his, it's hard to like much about the world, especially smart-mouthed harpies with lips better suited to kissing than speaking, who braved his castle with indecent proposal. Says she'll stop at nothing, this lady Astrid, will stop at nothing to see her younger sister safe from a notorious scoundrel, even if it means offering herself up on silver platter to the forbidden Beast of Biswick himself. So, yeah, it's gonna be good. I don't think I started this. I really don't. I must have just put, like I said, the tab there. That drives me crazy. And then I got another one by Stacy Reed. I think this is like the third book in the third or fourth book in the Wedded by Scandal series. I don't know if you have to read this in order, but I'm not, because I don't have the other one. So if I do pick this one, but this one says, when the Earl meets his match, it says fate brought them together. Okay, he advertised for a wife in the London paper. He never expected an anonymous response from a woman who matches his wit for wit. Yep. Then she shows up the door unexpectedly and offers him a marriage of convenience in exchange for his protection. That's all we need to know, right? Sounds cool. I got Mary Jo Putney, Once a Spy. I know I have some other Mary Jo Putney, I think. Some of these I have more than one book. This one says, I don't know, don't really tell you nothing there. It says, love and survival in the shadow of Waterloo. I'm trying to see what this one. Trying to see. It sounds like it's another marriage of convenience. And he's trying to find his missing foster brother. So, yeah. That one definitely says historical romance. I got by Kate Sebastian. Did I even tell you? Yeah, I did. By Kate Sebastian, I got The Queer Principles of Kit Webb. Something about a coffee house kid. And he has a coffee house. And there's been some rush of thievery. And then this guy storms into his shop. And they have attractions to each other. It says something about Percy, Lord Holland, must go against everything, every gentleman behavior he holds dear to him to gain what he needs most. A book that once belonged to his mother. A book his father never let out of his sight and could be Percy's salvation. More comfortable in the silk-filled ballrooms than the coffee house frequented by criminals, Percy finds that his attempt to hire the ruefully hum highwayman formerly known as Gladhand, Jack proved equal part frustrating and electrifying. I don't know. But I've been putting that on my historical romance TBRs forever and still haven't read them. I have other ones by Kit Sebastian. I have It Takes Two to Tumble. This one does say it's historical. This one guy, Ben, he's a vicar, how do you say that word? But then he's asked to look after the kids of this absent Navy captain. Then when the guy arrives home, Ben is tempted in ways that make him doubt everything. So at the end, the last part here says, in the midst of runaway children, a plot to blackmail Ben's family, and torturous nights of pleasure, Ben and Philip must decide if a safe life is worth losing the one thing that makes them come alive. I had to put some Mel romances on here. Just had to. And then another one by Kate Sebastian, The Soldier Scoundrel, I mean. It says a scoundrel who lives in the shadows, a soldier untarnished by vice. This one I don't know if I'm going to read, but I do love the step back. And one of the things is, I think, a step back. If I think I just said, I don't know, like how many step backs I have, if any. I didn't look at the other ones. I think, yeah, this one has a step back, but it's boring. But I don't know. It just says, yet her reckless heart begs her to be reckless. I'm not sure. It's My Reckless Surrender by Anna Campbell. And I love the color, the yellow. I love the yellow. It says, headlong into sin. I guess she is the temptress in here. Like she wants to seduce him or something. Not really sure. I got Once a Rebel by Mary Jo Putney. See, this one's just a ship. It's still a step back, so. So she's on the verge of losing everything, including her life. It says when a handsome Englishman cuts through the violent crowd to claim that she is his, Callie falls into his protective arms, recognizing that he is no stranger, but the boy she once loved a lifetime ago. No. I just wish it was something other than that for a step back. I got another Mary Jo Putney. I got a couple of Mary Jo Putneys. This one don't have a step back. This one's Angel Rogue. There's a Lord Robert Anderville who is called Robin to his friends. Okay, he's a spy. This is a master spy with the face of a fallen angel and a darkly heroic past. Heroic, yeah. Cool. It's during Napoleon time. He's supposed to spy against Napoleon. Then we got Maximine, something like that, Collins, who's half Mohawk and all-American. That's what it says. Something about like her dad has a mysterious death. I guess he's a guardian. He was a self-appointed guardian. And they travel across England, and they invade in pursuers and circle each other in a dance of desire in which exclusive and only passion is sure. Or which truth, yeah. The dark secret shattered their idol, and love alone has the power to heal the past. Sounds intriguing. I must have started this one too, but I tell you, I don't remember starting these books. But there's tabs. So apparently I did start it. Another Mary Jo Putney. This one's still not a very exciting step back. Ooh, High Seas. Sounds like he was disowned. Or, yeah. Oh, something about, like, I guess he saves her because she's gonna get sold into it. I mean, she got kidnapped or something, maybe? So something about a harem slave. Says he'll do anything to free Rory. Sounds intriguing. I got Joanna Lindsay, a Mallory novel, Gentle Rogue. Man, it's been so long since I read any of her books. This is Georgie and James. She dresses up as a cabin, dresses up like a boy and pretends like she's a cabin thingy. And he falls for her. I know I read it before, but it's been so long. I only grabbed the second one in the Bridgerton one. I have all of them, but the first one, I know what happens in there, and I don't like it, so I'm skipping that one. So I might read book 2. I don't know, like, anything about these, really. I just know 1 and 2 is on Netflix. I wouldn't even watch 1. I don't even think I'll watch 2, but I do want to read this one. It's with Anthony and Kate. I heard good things about it. Okay, more. Let me grab another pile over here. I got this one. I know so many people love this book. It's by Jennifer Ashley. It's called The Madness of Lord Ian McKenzie. I know that he's supposed to be crazy or something like that. I don't know. And he was like put into a... Yeah, he's supposed to be crazy. He spent his youth in an asylum. And then he was not to be trusted, especially with the lady, for the reputation of any woman caught in his presence was instantly ruined. Yet Beth found herself how do you say that word? Drawn to the Scottish lord. Yeah, sounds intriguing. Sounds like it might be intriguing. I got The Devil's Heart by Kathy Maxwell. It's the Chatton Curse. I love the step back on that. Hot. I think she's supposed to be cursed, and he's very superstitious. It says they're destined to fall under desire's consuming spell. Yeah, but let me know, you guys, if you read historical. I'm trying to put all these on here for I can put it back here. But if you read historical, let me know, like, which ones you think I should prioritize, okay? I have this one. I know this one is very taboo. So I don't know if I'll be reading it, but I do have it. So I might. This is Skye O'Malley by Beatrice Small. This one, oh my gosh, so much happens in this book. I remember, like, she's supposed to marry this one guy. There's, like, incest in this book. Rape, I think. You know, it's one of those old taboo ones. Like, her books are crazy. But I wanted to read it to see what I think about it nowadays. I'm probably going to hate it, but this might be something I'll read. Just because I'm curious. If I don't read it for historical, I might read it for, there's a readathon going on that's like, Welcome to the Smut Den or something like that. I'm not exactly sure what it's called. But that one would definitely work for that. I got a couple of Beverly Jenkins books. I have Winds of the Storm that my friend Janae bought me for Christmas. I think this was the one she bought me. I could be wrong. I know she bought me one, but it might not have been this one. I might have bought this one. I can't remember now. But it says, okay, he was rescued from certain death in the heights of the Civil War. And the woman is only known as Butterfly. Now in the dark, wandering days of how do you say that word? He needs the courageous and beautiful former spy in more ways than before. Ooh, another spy one. Like, yes. I didn't realize that one was a spy. Then we got Destiny's Embrace by Beverly Jenkins. Ooh, there's a guy named Logan. I don't know why I like that name. This one says, gentleman seeks housekeeper, must be willing to travel. Cool. She's supposed to be a housekeeper. She answers a advertisement for a housekeeper. And he would like nothing better for her to go back home. This is Logan Yates had run Destiny, the family ranch, since he was a boy. He doesn't need his Eastern miss his stepmother hired, although his home chaos state suggests otherwise. Still, he's secretly pleased that Mariah gives as good as she gets, and he must fight the urge to take her in his arms and kiss her. Whenever she proudly stands her ground, but when he's in danger of losing her, Logan will have to choose between pride and his heart's true desire. Ooh, that sounds good too. Even though out of the two, I think I'm more interested in Winds of the Storm since it's a spy. I love spy. I got a testadeer on here. Looks like it's gonna be a step bag, but it's not. Not sure what this one's about. Any duchess will do. Says, what's a duke to do when the girl who's perfectly wrong becomes the woman he can't live without? Okay, sounds, just by that, sounds kind of interesting. I have some Kate Bateman on here. At least 2. I'm almost done, you guys. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Like 5 more after this one. This one is To Catch an Earl, the Bow Street Bachelors. I love this type of book with the Bow Street runners. It says, you can run, but you can't bide from desire. Bide. Why did I say bide? Hide. Bide from desire, Lori? Hide from desire. Working undercover for the London police force, the Bow Street Bachelors serve to protect its citizens, even while they fall for the city's most alluring women. Cool. This is another one in that series. This one is called The Princess and the Rogue. Ooh. True love wears no disguise. I think I'm going to like really be prioritizing a lot of, both of these books and the spy ones, because I love books with spies too. I have Dreaming of You by Lisa Kelpis. This one is with Derek and I forget the girl's name, Sarah. And I think, she's a writer, and he's being attacked or something like that, and she saves him or something like that, and then she wants like to follow him around in the because he like works at that like one of those ill repute places. I don't know what they're called nowadays, but yeah, that's right. I actually remember that I did start this one. I remember starting this one, and I was really liking it. So that one probably is going to be another one that I'm going to really try to read. This one is How Do Something a Duke. I can't read because of the, let me see if it tells you on here. How to Catch a Duke by Grace Barrows. It says, I have come to ask you to kill me, my lord. Okay, so she's desperate. She desperately needs to disappear, so she goes to this guy and wants him to pretend like he kills her. And it said that Stephen was instantly smitten with her when he was first introduced to her by his sister. And instead, she's going to accept his courtship of convenience. It says, for Abigail, this arrangement is a sham to escape her dangerous enemies. For Stephen, it's his only chance to share a lifetime with the lady of his dreams. If only he can convince her love is real. Ooh, that sounds good too. Some of these I'm really going to prioritize. Now here's a cool one by Lisa Kelpis that has a cool step back. It's called Cold-Hearted Rake. Oh my gosh, I love that step back. It says, readers have long awaited the return of New York Times bestselling author Lisa Kelpis in historical romance. And now she's back with her most breathtaking yet. Ooh, A Twist of Fate. Oh, he's a wicked rake who just inherited a heirloom. Sorry, you guys, they didn't shut the door when they brought the dogs out. It says, but he's surprised when he gets there because his estate is saddled with debt. And then he finds out that these innocent sisters are occupying his home, along with this lady named, I guess maybe it's one of the sisters, I'm not sure. But she's a widow, her name's Catherine. It says that her wit and determination is a match for Devon's own. Says that he vows to do whatever he takes to possess her as Kathleen finds herself yielding to his skillful, erotic seduction. Only one question remains. Can she keep from surrendering her heart to the most dangerous man she's ever known? Okay, I don't know. Is this one historical? I'm trying to see if I see anything. Yeah, I read historical right there when I read about that one. What you call it? And the last one is a sapphic romance. And I heard a lot of people love this one, The Perks of Loving a Wallflower by Eric Rudley. I heard so many people talk about how much they love this book, but I still don't know what it's about. Oh, yeah, that's right. She's a master of disguise. So she'll do whatever it takes to solve the case her family takes on. But when Tommy's beautiful new client turns out to be the highborn lady she's secretly smitten with, more than her mission is at stake. And then it says that Bluestock, Mrs. Philippa York doesn't believe in love. Said her heart didn't pitter-patter when she was betrothed to a duke, nor did it break when he married someone else. And she wants to decode a century-old manuscript to keep a modern-day villain from claiming credit for the work that wasn't his. So she thinks she's hiring a man to help her, and she doesn't like that. But then she's delighted to discover that it's in fact a woman. And then it says, Tommy and her grow closer. The stake of discovery higher, more than just their hearts are at risk. Cool. Yeah, that sounds good. That might be another one I definitely try to read. But let me know. That was it. Let me know what you guys think I should read. I might trim this down a little bit and give you guys a TBR for it, or like I said, I might not let you know until I start the readathon on Monday. So I got a lot of 3 or 4 day readathons, and then a week readathon, and then a couple of a 3-day one, and then another 2-day one, and one long month one. I'm doing so many readathons. So we'll see which ones I actually do and complete. So yeah, but let me know, like I said, if you think any of these should be prioritized. I'm really thinking about the Beauty and the Beast one, because I have had that on my TBR for a while. Probably one of the Mel romances. Probably the Eric Ridley one, which is a sapphic. And then those Bow Street, how you say it, ones. And I'm not sure what else. But there's a lot there that I would like to read. And I'll probably try to listen to the audio, like I was saying, of their group read. Otherwise, I'm going to read just any, oh gosh, Joanna, what was it? Jewel Garwin? Because I do have some, I just didn't grab them. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm going to let you guys go, and I will talk to you later. Remember, again, if you like this video, thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, again, please think about subscribing. And if you do, hit that bell icon so you'll know whenever a video like this is up for your viewing pleasure. And you'll be able to find out if I actually participate in historical romance and what I actually read for it. And I will talk to you in the next one. Happy readings. Remember D and F. Nothing wrong with it. Happy, 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 happy week. Hope it's a good one for you. And until next time, I am out of here. Happy readings. And thanks for being awesome.
I dare you to fix me.